Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Annie. So I'm anchoring today on TV and I wanted to show you my current makeup routine. I've added some old products back into my routine. Some of it's drugstore, which I love because it's affordable. And I'm just gonna show you how my makeup lasts all day long. First and foremost, sunscreen is most important. So I already have that on. But if you wanna keep watching, then here it is. Primer is always optional, but my favorite primer when I'm definitely anchoring for an all-day period that I need my makeup to stay on is the Becca Backlight Filter Primer. This has like a glow to it, but it also leaves a tackiness to the skin, so your makeup adheres to it, which is really nice and it doesn't clog my pores. Foundation is next. This is the product I added back into my routine. This is the foundation I used for like the first 5 years of my career. It's the L'Oreal True Match in W6. Usually I use a beauty sponge for this, but I don't know, I like the application of a big kabuki brush for the L'Oreal True Match. It's a little bit thicker, so you definitely need to work it in. Next product, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Light. This might be a little too light since I am pretty tan right now. This is where I use a beauty sponge because this stuff is thick. And I do not want it caking underneath my eyes. Here's something that's totally unnecessary, but I feel like this is one of the best products I've ever bought that a lot of people don't know about, QVC. It's by Mally and it's the Dark Circle Corrector, so it's gonna look like creamy white. Once you have the 3 little dots on, I take the other side of the beauty sponge and I just dab it. You really don't need that much because a little goes a very long way. But this brightens up your under eye in person. I don't know if it really can pick up on camera so much that you're just like, oh my God, I'm awake. And you can do this without foundation and it looks amazing too. Now we're gonna set our face. This is another product that everyone should use when it comes to under the eye. You don't need that much. It's the L'Oreal Eye Brightener Powder. You can use any powder that you like for your face. I love this Charlotte Tilbury one. I know it's expensive, but you guys, I break out when it comes to powders because I put it on all day long. Now onto bronzer. I never changed this bronzer up because there's nothing better than this. It's the Too Faced bronzer and I love it. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I've been switching to this little brush by MAC. It's the 107 brush to put on my bronzer. It just goes on way more flawlessly. And that's what I want, an airbrush look. I have coffee going right now, making it, little French press. I cannot start my day without coffee. Like, tell me if you guys don't need coffee in the comments down below. I need coffee to start my day. When I hear people don't need coffee, I'm like, what? You're crazy. Next up, blush. Blush of my choice today is Warm Soul by MAC. I used to use this all the time too, and now we're bringing it back, A lot of my brushes are the Jaclyn Hill brushes, so just letting you know, they are inexpensive by Morphe, but they are so good. So to add a little bit more pink onto my skin, I'm using the color Mocha by MAC. I love this color. I used to use this all the time. It adds a little bit more mauve-y pink to the skin. I'm gonna go in with this It Cosmetics little beauty book. You can buy this on QVC. It came out 2 years ago and it literally has everything you would need, from eyeshadows to eyeliners to lipsticks to blush, powder, highlight, and all the concealers. But just use similar colors if you don't have this at home. I just love it. I'm using the color Active all over my lid. This just neutralizes your lid, so anything that you have that's like a cream color to put all over. Same brush, I'm taking the color Kindness, which is like a champagne shimmer color, just on my lid, not on my brow bone. And anytime it's a champagne shimmer color, I definitely bring it into the inner corner of my eye because it brightens your eye up. Makes you look a little bit more awake. Coffee or no coffee. You know what I'm saying? Okay. With a big fluffy brush, we're going into the color Loyal, which is a little bit darker than Active. It's just like a light brown shade. That's an all over crease color, and you really can just pack this on and don't worry about it being messy because this color blends in so nicely. That's what I love about IT Cosmetics. Their eyeshadows are so creamy when they go on. Yes, they have a lot of fallout, but they're just so creamy. So they blend really nicely. Okay, then we're taking a little bit of a smaller brush. If you like using Morphe, it's the M4 333. MAC has the same one. Using a dark chocolate color in Delight. I mean, it is a dark chocolate color and just in the outer corner of my eye. I kind of just circle motion into a V shape on the outer corner. I'm not too worried about this being sloppy because I'll show you how I clean it up. Now to clean this sucker up, I take a, what is this, an E17 brush. It's a under eye brush that's pretty fluffy, so it blends out nicely. And I take that same dark chocolate color and the light brown color, and I swipe this just on the corners of my eye and drag it all the way up to the outer corner. Just so everything is seamless and matches up and kind of gives you that cat eye look. Perfect. Love it. And then to clean it up, I take the biggest fluffy brush I have and just swirl it all around to blend everything together. Perfection. I don't really use eyeliner that is a pencil that much. So I just use powder eyeshadow. It works better for me. Taking a little bit of water on this Bobbi Brown eye definer brush, just a little bit. It picks up eyeshadow better. I'm using a dark brown and a black mixed, and I just paint a little line on my eye to give an eyeliner. Next up is mascara. My favorite mascara from the drugstore is the telescopic mascara. Why? Because I only use this on my bottom lashes. I have eyelash extensions, so I can't use mascara on the top lid. FYI. If you have always wanted to try eyelash extensions and are thinking about it, don't. They're addicting, they're expensive, and it's hard to go back because your eyelashes fall out, your natural ones, and that's not fun. Moving on through this, eyebrows. I use the Anastasia of Beverly Hills, and my color is soft brown. So I have blonde hair, but my eyebrows are definitely darker, which is weird because my natural hair color is this. I'm that person when I hear people go, oh my god, it takes me like an hour to do my eyebrows. It takes me like 30 seconds. Maybe because I'm not really caring that much, but I just pencil it on, little tiny strokes, and then brush through it, and we are good to go. Little eyebrow gel, the same thing, Anastasia, but you know who also makes a good one? Is it Maybelline? They make that pink and green mascara, you know, the pink bottle, green lid, and then they also make a clear eyebrow gel, which is really good. Okay, final step, I'm just using a NYX liner. You guys know I love NYX liner, and Peekaboo Neutral. I just choose whatever I have. And until I go to work, I just use chapstick. I love these Lano lip chapsticks. You can buy them at, I believe, I got mine at Free People. They're an Australian chapstick brand. This is my final look. It's pretty natural, but yet with the cat eye effect on TV, it picks it up. So I'll add a little blush right before I go on camera, a little darker lipstick, which is more of a hot pink, because when it goes on camera, it just looks natural. I know it's weird, but lights are really bright. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I will see you next time.